I guess I'm radical to some people because I just pretty much said, if you're a politician and you ain't supporting me getting what my people are owed, then why do I owe you my vote? Why do I owe you anything? I don't owe you nothing. You done took enough from me. You took everything from us. And now you asking for more. You got the nerve to show up and ask for my money, the little bit we got. You got the nerve to show up and ask for my vote. You got the nerve to show up and ask me for favors, and you ain't willing to do no favors for me. I think I really see that as a type of white supremacy that we think we owe anybody anything. You don't owe nobody nothing. You owe your kids, you owe yourself, you owe your community. That's who you owe. And that's just my opinion. Again, but that's bias. I'm being very biased right now. Forgive me if I offended anybody, but that's how I feel. I don't owe nobody nothing. I got to play catch up because you don't want to be accountable for what you took from us, and you don't want to acknowledge what is owed. And so every time you go through a big city like New York or any other city, I want you to look up in the sky and I want you to look and see how many $100 million, $1 billion buildings there are in this city. Like you walk down any street in Manhattan right now, you're going to see several buildings worth several hundred millions of dollars, many of them worth billions. And like the JP Morgan, not too far from here, built a brand new building that's like, I think, $3 billion. How many of those buildings are owned by black people? How many of those buildings are owned by black investor groups? Right? Literally, I mean, how many like 1%? Can we at least get 1%, 2%? I mean, with 13% of the population, we should own at least 2% of those buildings, 3%. We probably the number is close to zero, 0%. That's crazy. That's insanity. It's insanity. So you call me crazy because I call it out. I call you crazy because you ain't noticed it. Like that you think it's that you accept it. That's the part that I don't understand. So I don't get it. I don't get it. Um I don't know. Give me 1 second here. So let me get in. Let me jump in. Let me chill out. And somebody said the singer's name is Kirby. Is it Kirby? I don't remember her name being Kirby. But shout out to Kirby. That Reparations song is really good, and she's really talented. She gives me Macy Gray. She's got that Macy Grayish voice. She's right up there with Karma J. Karma J is I know Karma J, and she just recently released what I think is the best album in the country. It's called Love something, Love Hangover, and it's on Spotify. So look up Karma J. Shout out to her, KHARMAJAI. So shout out to all the talented black people in our community. All right, so let's jump into this stock. All right, so I want to talk about a company called 8Co Holdings, and I'm going to say this. I'm going to be quite transparent with you right now. I don't even know if I want to buy this stock or not. I just decided today, since we talk about finances every morning, I said, why don't I analyze it and think it through while I got you right here watching? And then, you can take that information, do what you want with it. Just give me a yes in the chat so we can just fully acknowledge this is not investing advice. I don't want nobody out here saying Dr. Boyce told me. Dr. Boyce didn't tell you do nothing except wash your ass and take care of your kids. That's all I told you to do. I told you like go to the gym. That's my advice. Like, go to the gym, kiss your mama, like be nice to your puppy. Like that's my advice is not financial advice. Okay. All right. So I want to make sure we're clear about that. All right.